Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Green Hell, and this is day 2. And in day 2 here, we are going to hopefully get a bunch of the construction done. We're going to start setting up the camp. You're going to see it start to come more and more to life. We're also going to see if we can go out and find some materials safely and start preparing for the event of possibly like a medical emergency or something. So we're going to start taking a look at more of the finer aspects of the simulator, so stick around. All right, so let's get going here. Oops. All right, first let's grab some water. Looks like the cans didn't work. That's totally fine. We'll just put those back in the can. First thing we're gonna do is, I'm starting to get the hang of this, and I'm glad I sort of played this a little bit before showing it to you guys. Because the first thing we're actually gonna do is start getting a storage bin going. And that's gonna require some mud, of all things, which I thought would be really interesting. You can get this stuff really early on, so make sure you guys follow this if you guys decide to play it. Wash yourself, we're not going to do that yet, but we want to take mud. Now, we're not going to do anything with this mud. Notice that the notebook entries up top are updating. So we're just going to throw that down. But now what we get, if we come over to the mud section, it's this guy here, is you can have like mud walls and mixers and storage boxes. And so obviously we need to start with the mixer. Now, the nice thing I like about this simulator is it doesn't require you, we don't have to be right next to our base, you know what I mean? So, we want to keep this near the water. It doesn't make any sense to put it near the water, otherwise you got to carry all that mud and the bricks away. So we're just going to clear some of this out. I'm going to take this, and it's a shame, hopefully we'll find use for these. Maybe we'll build a shed or something over here, I don't know. Not like we have to worry about anybody showing up and stealing our stuff, so we're just going to clear out this path here. Because I think we're going to start with just one, but we may want to build a second one later on. You know what I mean? It's so funny, you know, I used to always never understood, I should say, why people would enjoy watching these kind of games. And then it's funny because like the last 2 days I've been watching nothing but YouTube videos on Green Hell here. Green Rust, you see what I did there? On Green Hell, just seeing the different stuff that people come up with. Because there's so many creative people out there. And it's like I look at things like, man, why didn't I think of that? Alright, so now what we're going to do is we need to start building. That's just going to give us long sticks. I don't want long sticks. We need logs is what we need for the mixer. So let's put, we're definitely going to put one, I guess right there. Let's do right there. And we already have the sticks on us. So remember stick sizes, we have small sticks, then sticks, long sticks, and logs. So like these are sticks here. And I still love that you can break any one of those down into the smaller counterpart. Sorry about the nose noises, guys. I'm trying to keep those to a minimum. I have a little bit of a cold happening today. I really hope I'm not getting sick. There was like 5 years in a row where every single Christmas I would get sick. And I was just like, I used to get so angry. I'm looking for, there we go, this one. Nice, good, thick one here. That'll give us a couple logs. I'm going to be really sad when this axe breaks down. I know eventually it's going to. Alright, there we go. I don't think there's a way to repair anything. Set those logs in. I want that tree to regrow, so we're going to leave that. There we go. And it sucks, so when I have like a runny nose, it's almost like caffeine exacerbates it. So I don't know if that's true. I've never even bothered to look that up. I don't know if caffeine makes runny noses worse or not. But I always feel like it does. And I can tell you something that I'm not giving up. Okay? Nobody's taken away. Oh, darn it. That wasn't quite thick enough to get me the logs I wanted. But we'll take these back to camp. We're going to want those. Let's find another log now. We got to be careful and watch our step here, right? I will also tell you, at the very least, every night before you go to sleep in this sim, make sure you save. So I was doing really good day before yesterday, my first day of playing. I was finally starting to get the hang of it. Had this really cool fort going, right? This cool campsite. Really coming together. Feeling like, you know, jungle gym, right? And sitting there and I said, all right, well, let's start walking around, wandering around, right? Let's start exploring, seeing what else we can find. Decided to start, you know, go get some herbs and things like that. Got bit by a rattlesnake. Not once, but twice. So I get bit by a snake. I'm like, all right, well, I have enough health. I have enough stamina. I think I'm going to be okay. Like, you know, it sucks. And that's the thing. Even if you don't have any anti-venom or bandages, as long as you're in good enough health, you'll survive the fever and usually you'll survive the infection. Well, as I'm wandering, I'm trying to just get myself back to base. Like, I got food there. I got water there. You know, everything will be okay. Okay? There we go. There's our mud mixer. So the next thing we need to do is come back down here, get some more mud again. We're going to drop that in. I'll tell you guys the rest of my story in a second. Well, I guess I can just keep talking. You guys get the gist of what I'm doing. So then on my way back to base, what happens? I get bit by yet another snake. And that was that. It's only a matter of time and I died. Alright, let's pick up our long sticks here. We're going to need some campfire ash in order to complete the mud to make our mud bricks. So we're going to... these little pack rat things are so annoying. Like, it's just the constant... you know? Alright, so we're getting quite a few sticks going here. It's time to start creating some storage for these sticks. So, kind of have to plot. We got a fireplace here. We probably need to come out this way with the house further. See, what I'd like to do is we're going to be able to eventually make brick walls using those mud bricks. So we can literally start thinking of a hut, more of a hut than what we got going on here. So I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. Let's see. Let's get a drink before he starts whining about being thirsty, because we know it'll happen soon. So let's do this. Let's start. Because the one thing I don't like about this is that once you build something, you can't move it, and that part I don't like. And that's probably my favorite part about subsistence. Honestly, subsistence, anything you build it, you can move it, you know? And so I really enjoy that part of it. So we're going to put one there. And the nice thing is you can pre-set up, like, all of this stuff. Oh, that's got to go first. So let's get that out of there. Pick these leaves up. Get them out of the way. There we go. Big old pile there. Okay. There we go. And we can sort of decide how we want to keep moving. Well, it doesn't like that one. I wonder why I can't... Oh, maybe. That won't snap. Oh, yeah, you tired? Oh, you're always tired. You're a little girl. A little girl. Always tired. This guy's always tired. Drives me crazy. And then we can start setting some things up. So here's what's cool. Like, you can really plot everything out. Let's come down to the house section. That's where we're going to find our storage facilities. So these are going to be for our leaves. Like all those leaves that we just set over here. So we know we can't build any further this way. So I'm just going to sort of put these racks like... There's one there. And then let's do... Uh-oh, which one was that? Does it tell me? Banana leaves. Okay. So that one's for banana leaves. This one's going to be for the palm leaves, but that thing's in the way. Or maybe do it like that. I think it's those long sticks that are actually in the way. So this part's really nice. We can just grab these. And we'll be able to put these together very quickly. And this is where you start building your stockpile. Add some rope. And so... Oh, I gotta drop the stick first. Just set this back over here with your buddies. Pick up the banana leaves. There we go. Gotta get the right angle to pick that one up. I wonder if I can't get it now. Oh, I had it. There it was. Oh, the little crybaby's whining about being tired again. I'm telling you, I hate this guy. I really do. He is such a whiner. He whines constantly. Every couple seconds, you think you start getting on a roll like that. Oh, I need this. Oh, I need that. And it's like, it's not even that he's hungry. It's not that he's tired. It's that he's a whiner. The guy's a complainer. It's like, dude, you're in this situation. Knock it off. Yep. Let's just go to sleep. Because he's about to pass out now. So, let's go to bed. Monster. All right, well, let's see how everything's looking here. We're low on protein, very low on carbs. So, oh, we got mushrooms that spoiled, darn it. All right, so these yellow ones are really good on carbohydrates, and you can see all the additions over here. We actually have a bag of peanuts. Let's do that. It should be proteins too. Take out that orange juice. How are we looking here? Still low on proteins and carbs, but we'll get by for a minute. All right, so next thing. Let's start taking a look at setting up some more storage facilities. So I figure if we have everything over here, let's just make this our storage area. I wish I could get rid of the stump. I don't think I can. Yeah, I'm pretty positive I can't. This axe is about to break. Ready? Watch, he's going to throw a temper tantrum. Ready?
Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me.
Gotta be kidding me. Whatever shall we do? Is there no God? Like, come on, man. Oh, it's going to take too much. We're never going to make it out of here. What are we going to do without an axe? Oh, I don't know. Maybe we can make another one. Let's just make another one. How about, let's do that. Let's just make another one. Oh, look, everything's going to be just fine. Crybaby. I hate this guy. I might have an unhealthy, hate for this man. Ooh, planter boxes. All right, so let's start making some stands. So we got small sticks. Even though I don't really pick up as many small sticks as I do the bigger ones. Now, I do kind of want them to be easily visible. Oh, okay, cool. So the rest of it is just breaking down. All right, that's fine. All right, so again, let's pick up our big sticks. Actually, disregard. I think these use the small sticks. Yep, just stick. All right, boom. And then we can start loading all the small sticks that we're carrying. And you just tap E to enter them in. And it really makes a big difference because what it does is takes the weight out of your backpack. Alright, let's make another one for the larger sticks. So there we go. Let's use this one here. Right up against that tree. I think that looks great. And for that, we will need the big ones. Boom. And then now we can start piling those in. No, I still have too much stuff in my bags for that. Alright, next thing we're going to do is take a look at completing our house. So let's start getting moving on that. Well, actually, we do need... We're going to need a long stick rail. Just like that. And that one we won't be in any rush to fill up. But we'll have it there as we start getting more. Alright, so let's start going out into the dark. I really advise caution when going out into the dark. Every time that I've been bitten by a stupid snake, the first time, like literally the first time I get bit, every time that I've played this, it's in the dark. So be really careful. Because this game, as I've made clear, is no joke. We need thicker trees. Because we're looking to make some logs. Oh, hey. See what I mean by this stuff will just hang out forever? Alright, let's head back over here for a minute. Might as well put them back if they're there, you know. Let's rest. Little princess needs his sleep. God, maybe I should turn the freaking exhaustion off because he's annoying with it. Like, we didn't even get like a full day there. I know. Nutrient depletion, all that good jazz. He's exhausted. I got things to do, alright? I don't have time. I ain't got time to bleed. $50 if you name the movie. Hey man, you're bleeding. I ain't got time to bleed. Get some more rope. There we go. Need quite a few of them this time. So I'm just trying to sort of keep them all together for a minute. There's another good one. It's getting far though. There, that one's not too bad. I will warn you, this game also can give you some anxiety, man. It really can. Oh, there we go. There's a nice one right there. Couple of them right here. There you go. I love the animation of this. I love the way it all comes together as you play. It's a really good game. I'm telling you. And I think I love the most is that you can customize it. You can change a single player to multiplayer. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday. So if you have a single player game and got a friend or family member that wants to play with you, you can convert a save file into a multiplayer game. So they can just join you wherever you're at. Just really awesome. Like that speaks volumes. And again, the customization, the ability to turn certain threats on or off, you know, depending on the mood or your style of play. You know, when developers start locking games down, I guess I don't understand it. You know, when they take a game, let's say, trying to think of an example here that will apply. Let's say you make a survival game, and you know, a lot of times, you know, people can. I mean, let's call it what it is. It is cheating. But let's say you can go back through and edit your save file, right, and give yourself a whole bunch of resources. With a payware subscription gameplay, I understand that. Don't let them do that. You know, when it's a subscription base, multiplayer base, right, open world server kind of thing, yeah, I get it. When it's single player, why do you care what they do? As long as at that point they already paid for your game. You already got the money. So what do you care if they edit the save file? Like, and I you know, and you guys are watching me play. I don't edit the save file or anything like that. It's not typically my style of things to do. But what I'm getting at here is the option. You know, the developers who leave that much option in, the option to customize the game to however the heck you want to play it, I think is the smartest move they can do. And to any developers who may be watching this or catching this, trust me, it is. The number of content videos that I watch on this stuff repeatedly, Rust, Subsistence, Green Hell, my flight simulations, racing simulations, open world simulations, MMO, RPGs, you name it, I've probably played them all. You know, the biggest thing is being able to customize these games to your own style. It speaks volumes when you can do it. And like I said, especially in single player. Multiplayer, it makes perfect sense. Multiplayer, no. Lock that crap down. You know, put some chains around it and keep it fair. You know, multiplayer, it's got to be the same across the board. And some people want that challenge, and that's totally cool. But in single player, what? I don't know. I just don't get it. And so this game, right out of the box, giving you that option, giving you that full customization to set up the experience the way you want to play, you know, in my opinion, that's a good thing. You know, you got so many different variables when it comes to single player content like this. Like, hey, how much time does the person have to play? Maybe you only get to play 1 day a week. You know, that 1 day a week, there are certain games that you may not accomplish a damn thing in. So then you lose the desire to play. Oh my God, you are tired again. You are such a girl. Although in his defense, we probably should eat because he's got to be getting hungry, which is going to be burning those nutrients down. So I didn't think about that. We haven't eaten like at all today. Beautiful. All right. How tired are you? Let's see where we're at. Yeah, he's out of proteins completely. Son of a gun. All right. Do we have a spear? Have we made a spear yet? I can't remember if we did or not. I don't think we did. No, we have not. Well, you guys are in for a treat today. We're going to do some hunting. Let's do some hunting. We need one of those long sticks. So you need to make sure you have a stone knife, which we made yesterday, and we're going to have to make another one. You'll need a stone knife to use as a spearhead. And then you'll need another stone knife to use as a skinning knife, if you will. I'm going to see if there's any of the big ones on the ground. And we'll need some rope to bring all the pieces together. So that's why we're getting liana while we're out too. I love this liana. It's freaking everywhere. Good strong vine. All right, let's take this tree down. We should. We're not gonna be able to do any hunting. He's gonna get too tired. All right. So when you want to make a spear, though, you right-click on the stick. Don't pick it up. Go to craft, and let's come over here to our stone knife. Come over here to the rope. There, stone spear. There we go. And we need to get back home quickly before this idiot passes out. Because what's going to happen, he's going to pass out in the mud. Then we're going to get the stupid worms. He's going to drop before I get home, guys. We're going to get right to the house and he's going to drop. Come on, let me do it. That was close. Yeah, you do not want to let this dum-dum pass out in the dirt. You get these worms in your skin, then you have to use bone picks to get them out. Then you have to use bandages to treat the wound. It's a pain in the butt if you let that happen. So really try hard to avoid that. You do not want to fall asleep in the dirt. Intentionally, unintentionally, doesn't matter. Always want to be at your bed. All right, so let's see if we can find some food. Even though we can't light a fire, but maybe we can get enough rest to take care of that. Be very careful at night. Watch your freaking step. Just trying to see what's around here. Do there were a bunch of capybaras around here the other day. Oh, a bird feather. Let's start making some arrows too. Show you guys how to make a bow. I haven't tried the bow yet. I can hear things, probably those little ground squirrels. Where'd you guys go? Just because I'm actually ready to go after one, now none of them are going to show up. That's my luck, man. You know what we might be able to do? Maybe we can get some fishing in. Got these mushrooms. These mushrooms are great for carbs. Normally all these animals come down here. Can't remember if those ones are good or bad. I think they're good for us. We'll find out, I guess. But normally all these animals come down. Why can't I kill this guy? Oh, I got him that time, didn't I? Alright, let's go. Let's go make us a crab dinner.
I'm so hungry.
Yes, I know you're hungry, princess. It's just how whiny he is. Do you guys hear it? Do you guys hear how whiny he is? He's so whiny. Oh, I'm just so hungry. Somebody bring me some McDonald's. Like, dude, like, stop complaining. Gotta stop complaining, man. Alright, let's do this. So we're gonna come through here. Let's right click on our drill. We should just barely have enough stamina to do this. Let's do it quick.
Come on.
Barely had enough. Boom, there's some fire though. Okay. Let's go to our crab. Are we just gonna drop him down there, huh? Boom, down he goes. Cooking some crab. Oh. No. Destroy stack. Alright, here we go. We're gonna eat one of these green ones. Doesn't look like anything bad happened from that. No, I didn't want to destroy it. Oh, that one's a good one. 15 fats on that one. 20 carbohydrates. We should be looking pretty good now. We're getting up there. I waited too long to eat. In his defense, in the little princess's defense here, I did wait too long to eat. There we go. Looking great now, though. Hydration's good. Fats are good. Carbs are good. Our crab is done. And dessert missed. Oh, I was like, what the hell is that noise? Looking good, guys. Back on track. We need way more protein than that, but it'll keep us busy for a minute. Oh, that's dry leaf. We want that. Alright, so we need to keep chopping.
No.
Oh, no! Hear him freaking out again? You hear it? He's exhausted again. He's exhausted again, guys. Yes, go to sleep, you whining crybaby little girl. Goodness gracious. Yeah, sleep till 11. There we go. Do you have plenty of energy now, princess? We're not going to get along, me and this guy. I mean, we're just not. I get it. This sucks. You're stranded out in the middle of nowhere, but man up. Only way you're going to survive. Whining about being so tired. You can tell he's never had kids. You can definitely tell he's never had children. Or he wouldn't be complaining about being tired. Once you have kids, you realize, you're like, you know what? Sleep is overrated. I don't need sleep. People don't need sleep, you know? People ask me that all the time when I have a real busy week where I punch out a lot of videos. Never fails. I get a comment. You know, do you ever sleep? It's like, I've heard of this word before, but I don't know what you're talking about. Do 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 da 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 dee and da da da. Ah, there's capybara. All right, we're going hunting, guys. There he is. Notice I'm whispering like you guys, like he can hear us. Oh, there's two of them. We only need one. Ah, almost. Wasn't quite far enough. Yeah, he's gonna run now. That's all right. Oh, this guy didn't. Look at this guy. Look at this brave little feller. I am so sorry. You are uber brave. You come back here with my spear, man. Watch the floor. Watch the ground. Watch the ground. Eventually, he'll bleed out and die. There he goes. Watch the ground. Don't get bit by a snake trying to get your lunch. All right, we need to make a new blade. Remember I told you guys we were going to need one for the skinning process. Don't worry, it's not grody or anything like that. I think I showed you guys that already. It leaves all the grody stuff out of it. There you go. You see everything from... we got enough bones. You know what, though? I know it sounds silly, but I'm getting rid of these arrows. I would have rather have had the bone. You just do more with it. Make needles with it. Make picks with it. Alright, let's watch our step getting back. I'm super paranoid of the snakes, man. I'm telling you, they will ruin your game so fast. You'll be doing absolutely phenomenal, and one of those stupid things will come along and ruin your day. Okay, so what you're seeing here, I think we've shown this. I think this happened in our last video. What we're seeing here is that our weight, we're carrying more weight than basically we can. So we're just going to throw that stick back down. It's nearby. We can get it later if we want. But let's come back home and do a little bit of cooking. Now, this is one of my favorite parts about the fire here. Let's do this. We actually want it to burn out. But my favorite thing about the fire, as I was about to say, I know I trailed off there for a second, like, hello, is that you see it. You see it dropping. You see it losing its form, its shape. You know, you have all the visual indicators that, hey, your fire is about to burn out. And it lasts a while. That's the other thing I really enjoy about the fire. The fires last a long time. We need more logs, is where we're at in our process today. Trying to get the framework of the house done today. At least for our current level of expansion. And then we will start working on the roofing. By having like a storage room kind of thing over here. A couple of storage boxes, what we're going to make with the mud bricks. Oh, I forgot about all these that I put over here. So we can pick all of them up. Carry these all back over here. Okay, so I don't know if you guys could hear that very well, but it was like almost sounded like a rattlesnake. But what it actually was is like across the ground. Those are good indicators of like a poisonous spider or a stupid scorpion. Ugh. Okay, we have everything we have on those. We don't need to take any more of them out. I'm looking for another tree. There we go. That one will work. Gosh, we got pretty far away on this one. Oh, I guess I walked past one over there too. Oops. All the sounds here, it's like walking through Jurassic Park. All I can think of is the first one where that the spitting one comes out at the big guy. There we go. Okay, so now... Oh, hey. Our fire burned out. Good. So we want the campfire ash. Let's go put it away. So once we do that, basically you can either water it with cantinas, things like that, buckets. But what I do, so it needs the mud, the campfire ash, and water. And right now it wants the water. I just wait for it to rain again. Given where we are in Brazil, and you guys have seen obviously how often it rains in this simulator, which is legit. We're in a rainforest. I just wait for the next time for it to rain, and when it's done raining, we'll go mix it and we'll have our bricks. So in the meantime, I just keep moving on with everything else that I'm doing. Energy levels getting low. We're gonna have to pay attention to that here in a minute. Still being very cautious of our step. Oh, there's some more mushrooms. That's good. Ah, this is an anti-venom herb. We want this. Oh, no, 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 no. So what we're going to do here, we're going to take this guy, craft all 6, and that'll get us some bandages. Put that down there, like so. Boom. Boom. Alright, well, Princess is tired again, so let's go back. Come on, we're almost there. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's go to sleep. Ah, you're such a weenie, dude. Let's get another fire going. Gotta eat. And I think we'll call it here. So, we need our notebook for that. Fire. And we got plenty of stamina this time because we just woke up. I don't know why he gets so angry. Like, dude, just do what you gotta do, man. Aw, thought I had him. Uh-oh. I might have just lost that axe. Alright, note to self, don't throw that thing. It was nice, but it wasn't that much better. Oh, there it is. Okay. Probably shouldn't have thrown that. I probably just, like, bent the crap out of it for no reason. Those squeaky little jerks are really obnoxious. I need one more long stick. Alright, and so now that it's done raining, the other thing we can do while our dinner's cooking, let's come back over here and mix the mud. And now we have mud bricks. So, with the mud bricks in place, we're now able to start making some of the other things we want to make. There we go, full protein. We're going to go ahead and cook this guy too. Gives you 4 of them. And I think they should hang out, oops, until the end of the day when we're ready to eat again. But, oops, I don't know why I did that. Alright, so let me think here for a second how I want to do this. Because we're going to need to wall some areas off. You know what I mean? So I guess we could just start that. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I've shown you how to make mud bricks. We've got a good framework on the house built. I think I'm going to put the rest of the roof on. I won't start any of the walls without you guys, but you guys have seen how to do a roof. So we're going to put the rest of the roof on, maybe add the rest of the framework, make it a little bit bigger, and then, you know, I will catch you guys in the next one. So let's go ahead, and I think this is a good place to stop here, and I'll see you guys soon.